You are not gonna believe this. You got him? You got him? Where's he at?
He's right here.
Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cole and Jay. We were just filming a different segment for another video that's gonna be posted on the channel soon. And as she was walking back around to the front of the house, she said, Cole, come here, come here, come here. And we walked around and what we discovered was a sneaky snake on our porch, okay? And this isn't the kind of sneaky snake you really want on your porch, guys. We got a good glimpse of it, and it is indeed a venomous water moccasin. And he was just in here just hanging out in our plants, and I'm gonna use this little hook here, and we're gonna safely remove him from the front porch, and we're gonna take him back and put him out in the lake somewhere. We gotta be careful though. So we got the hook, and I got a little bucket. He's kind of a smaller one. Usually handling smaller water moccasins isn't the best thing to do because they're kind of small and they're kind of crazy, kind of jumpy, and it's something you don't want to get bit by ever. So we're gonna take extreme caution. We're gonna move these boxes around, and we're gonna get him in the bucket and then take him over to the lake. So let's see if we can find him. We know he's here somewhere, which is kind of the other sneaky part. We've got all these plants out here that we need to set out. They're providing excellent habitat for a bunch of creatures. Oh, I heard him. He's behind the box.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We're about to move this box and show you guys the snake. Look at that, guys. It is indeed 100% a venomous water moccasin. Look at him. You see him wiggling his tail? That's a defense strategy. So if they were in some dry leaves, they would wiggle their tail like that and make some rattling noise and make the predator think that they were like a rattlesnake or something. Okay, so you see he's gaping his mouth open. That's where they get the name cottonmouth from. You see how it's really white, bright white inside of his mouth? That's another defense strategy, trying to alert us as potential predators that he is a venomous snake, dangerous species. You don't want to get anywhere near the inside of that mouth because they have a strong hemotoxic venom. And what we're gonna do now, I have him underneath this hook. This hook was sent in by a subscriber. Our buddy Jason Lee over at Hoosier Herpetological sent these hooks in to us, and it's coming in handy right now. Okay guys, take a look at the snake's eyeball. You see that its pupils are vertical, they're elliptical shaped, and that is a very indicating feature that this snake is venomous. All the snakes that are venomous in Arkansas are pit vipers except for the coral snake, which is an elapid. It belongs to the cobra. It belongs to the cobra family, and it does not have vertical pupils. But if you see a coral snake, you know that's going to have red and yellow touching bands. So if you see a snake that's not a coral snake and it has vertical pupils, you're going to immediately know that it is a venomous pit viper of some sort, whether it be a copperhead, a moccasin, or a rattlesnake. Okay, so I just pinned his head. I already had him underneath the hook, so I went on ahead and pinned him. I don't advise doing that. But now I've got him in my hand. He's a really, really pretty snake. Look at his ventral coloration, really pretty. And I got these really, really rough keeled scales, makes him look really cool. But anyways, I'm gonna throw him in the bucket. We're gonna walk him over to the lake and go let him go. Here you go, buddy.
In Jay's bucket.
In Jay's bucket. Wasn't expecting that, guys. And the reason, why we're gonna take this snake and let it go is because if we were just to kill this snake, they're just not gonna keep all the other water moccasins out in the lake for coming up in our yard. I mean, a water moccasin, there could be 10 water moccasins in our yard right now and we wouldn't even know. Which is kind of, frightening to a point, that we got a dog. And, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and let it go out in the lake, far away, so that hopefully it won't find its way back into our yard. Alright guys, we have got over to the area where we were going to release this water moccasin. Jay and I are actually heading into town. We're going to Home Depot and pick up a couple of supplies for a project we're fixing to let you guys in on. But we decided we'd bring this snake over here. We got this little drainage area. It's kind of swampy. It goes back there in the woods. So we figured this would be a good location. It's away from our house, away from everybody's houses. So let's go ahead and let this guy go. I'm just going to dump him right back into the water and we're going to get on the road and get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with this little dude. One last look at him.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for not biting us. I'm just gonna dump him in.
Okay.
he goes. He's going in the tunnel.
We got the water moccasin relocated, and now we are on our way to Home Depot because we are actually going to be building a turtle sanctuary today for our box turtles. So we are super excited about that and super excited to share it with y'all. So let's go.
Let's go. Alright fam, we just made it back from Home Depot. We went there and we picked up some supplies to build our little turtle sanctuary. So a little backstory on this, we've had our turtles for a while. We've had them in a 55-gallon aquarium inside of our house. And we've been wanting to move them outside for a pretty good while, and it's just been kind of cold. It's wintertime. We're just finally out of the cold weather season, and it's beautiful weather now, so we figured why not now make the turtle sanctuary. So what we've already got going on, we bought some of these little T-posts. These are like 3-foot tall little T-posts, and we've driven them into the ground. I've got this one here I need to finish driving into the ground. And then we also went and bought some little tent, little camp, little spikes right here. And these are gonna come in handy for whenever we lay down this little meshy wire right here. I think it's like, I'm not sure what size this is, like 3-inch poultry netting. Now this was actually left here by the previous owners of the house that we're living in now. And we've been wanting to like repurpose this for a while. It's just been sitting out here in our yard. We're like, this is what we need to make our turtle sanctuary. So the idea is, we got the posts in. We're gonna put this wire around the posts and then stake some down with those camp stakes. And then we're gonna put our turtles out here. It's gonna be awesome. The turtles are gonna be really excited about it. It's a big open space, got a nice shade tree, and they're just gonna be super excited about it. So we're gonna get to work, see what we can make out of this. We're not professional builders by any means. We're kind of just your average Joes when it comes to this. So don't make fun of our building techniques. If you have any input, maybe you can leave us in the comment section, but this is what we're doing today, and hopefully it works. So here it is, guys. I think that we finally got the turtle enclosure turtle proof. Well, not turtle proof, but escape proof. And we added this nice log right here as a piece of cover that they can seek refuge in if they wish to do so. And I guess it's time now to introduce some turtles to the new turtle sanctuary. And Jay's got the turtles.
If you don't know already, this is Tina. She's our female box turtle.
She's really cute.
Yeah, she's like the best turtle ever. And this is Antonio. He is our male box turtle. And they are really good buddies, and I think that they are really going to enjoy their outdoor enclosure.
And yes, if you haven't ever seen before, Antonio has 3 legs. But it has not stopped him ever before. He's really fast.
He's faster than Tina.
He's way faster than Tina. Are you ready to introduce them to the new enclosure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what they do.
Okay, you guys.
Put them on the log and see what happens.
Okay. Check out your new crib. Oh.
Oh, wow. That wasn't planned at all.
Oh, look. Tina's like, wow, I love my new room. Thanks, guys.
That was hilarious how fast they went in there. I mean, I know we put them in front of there, but we didn't expect them to run in there like that.
Oh, they love it.
That's awesome. Flip it up so we can look at them. That's awesome. Well, that log would be really good if we get like a heavy rainstorm or something, or if they just don't want to be, you know, out in the elements, they can go underneath that log. He's going to check out the water bowl. We're not through with the water situation yet. We're going to dig out a little hole, like a pool, so the bowl can be underground, so that it'll be level with the turtles, so they can, you know, go in there and go drink water. But right now we just have it tilted. We're going to get that set up here pretty soon.
And the log is nice because whenever they're under it, it's just easy to check in on them. Super easy.
That's awesome.
And the last thing that we're going to add to the enclosure is food. And on today's menu we have romaine. These turtles love romaine,
yes,
so they will be very happy with that. But anyways, I think it's great, don't you?
I think it's awesome. Hopefully they don't escape. We're going to come back and keep an eye on them and make sure that they don't try to escape. Antonio's looking like he's got some sneaky ideas up his sleeve. His one sleeve.
Okay, so we were just inside after putting the turtles in their sanctuary, and Buggy started barking. And when Buggy barks, that only means one thing. She has found a critter.
So we walked out here.
So we walked out here.
And she was underneath this bush where we're at right now. And I don't know if you can see in the left corner of the screen, but there is a big aquatic turtle. We already scoped out the scene. She's not currently laying eggs or anything, but she's underneath this bush right here. And she's massive, so Jay's gonna pick her up. Oh my gosh, that thing is really big.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, Buggy. Way to find that turtle. Holy smokes, people.
Whoa.
Look at the size of this turtle. Jake, can you hold them up a little bit? Like that? Oh, wow. Wow, wow,
good
wow,
find,
wow.
Buggy.
Good girl, Buggy. That's a good girl. Way to find that big turtle.
And Buggy doesn't
Way to find that big turtle.
Buggy doesn't ever like bite at him or anything. She just barks. She's just letting us know.
Yep, whether it be crawfish or snakes or lizards or birds, it's always something. And Buggy always lets us know when she finds it. That is a
And
giant
this time
turtle.
of year, we find a lot of turtles in
Yeah, it's
our
probably
yard.
her 5th turtle she's found this year. But it's so weird because I don't know how these turtles get in here in our yard. Our whole yard's fenced in. It don't make any sense, but there's obviously a hole somewhere. And we need to find that hole so that Buggy doesn't try to escape because she likes to do that sometimes.
Gosh.
Wow. So that's an eastern river cooter. And it's a big one, big female. Obviously a female just because it's out here, you know, laying eggs most likely, but you can look at its toenails. It's got some short little toenails. They're not really big and freaky. Like if it was a male turtle, they'd be like really long. And if you flip her over and look at her plastron, it's kind of convex instead of concave, which indicates female. So it's a really big mama turtle. And I'm thinking that maybe since it was heading back this way towards the lake, maybe it was on its way back towards the lake. It probably laid eggs somewhere out here. So we can take her and put her on the other side of the fence and let her go back out in the lake. And I guess if she didn't lay her eggs, she can come back up here and lay eggs somewhere. But it'd be better to put her by the lake.
Okay, let's do that then.
Let's do that. Good girl, Buggy. You're so good. You're so good, girl.
Okay, Big Mama, you ready to go back into the lake?
I think she is. Let's see her one more time. See her cute face one more time.
She's being a little shy.
A little shy? That's okay. She's a shy girl. But let's go ahead and put her on the edge of the lake here. And see what she does. Oh my gosh.
She got lodged.
She got wedged. Oh
You're
no.
too big.
You're too big to go through those knees. Wow, she wanted in there. Put it right there.
Okay, ready?
Yep, she's ready to go. Wow. That didn't seem like a turtle that was ready to go back up on the bank and lay some eggs. I think she laid her eggs already.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Good job. So many finds today.
I know.
So much going on out here at the Harkin home.
This is why we love living out here on the lake.
You never know what each day is going to bring you or what critters are going to be on your front porch. Guys, you're not going to believe this, but just moments. I mean, we just now released that big river cooter back into the lake, and we were walking back into the house and I heard some racket up in the top of this big willow oak tree. There were some squirrels making some noise, and like they were distressed, and I looked up, and I don't know if you can see with the lens that we have on the camera right now, but there is a big, I'm talking about a big rat snake right there at the top of the tree. I mean, not the very top, but like 3/4 of the way up there. He's probably a 5 or 6 foot snake, and I'm not sure if there's some squirrels that have some babies up there in a cavity, and he's wanting to go in there and go get them, or what's going on, but he's on the edge of that limb, so we're gonna go inside, and we're gonna grab the big one so we can show you guys this big old snake. Hopefully. He's way up there. I'm not sure how close we can get to him with the big lens or not, but I can just barely make him out.
Oh my gosh!
That thing is crazy. Let's go get the binoculars and the big lens. Can you see him, Jay?
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. He's so big.
Is he as big as we think we are? Like a 5 footer, 6 footer?
Definitely. Definitely. You guys gotta see this.
So I guess that snake is gonna try to go up there and get some baby squirrels or something. I don't know. I know that I do have some squirrels up there. And they might have a little nest of babies. There might be a bird nest up there too. Might be some cavity nesters up there somewhere, and the snake is gonna go up there and try to find him. I wish I could go up there and catch him, but I guess it just ain't gonna happen. That's awesome.
You are not gonna believe this. You got him? You got him? Where's he at?
He's right here.
Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. No, that is not the snake that was in the tree. That is another snake on our porch. Oh my gosh, and that is another rat snake.
Hang on, he's coming.
He's coming around the front?
I think so.
Okay, get him. I'm coming around the front too. He's behind the box. He's behind the box.
Oh my
He's behind the box.
God.
He's a little guy.
He is little. Okay.
Okay.
Please don't bite me.
Got him? Are you serious?
Are you serious right now? What is going on with all these snakes?
Snakes are taking
today?
over our house.
Literally, there was a water moccasin on our porch this morning.
And
now there's a rat snake.
So, give you a little bit of a backstory on this one.
Oh, he bit me.
Oh gosh, you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
I just wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Really.
Ooh, he's a rat snake. They're kind of mean. But anyways, he's probably agitated because Jessica was out here.
I was spraying.
spraying the plants on our porch. Our porch is kind of crazy. We got these plants we need to set out.
Yeah, he's wet.
And he came right out of that, see that big pot right there? He came right out of that big pot. I guess he was just cool. That's about where the water moccasin was this morning.
This is nuts.
What's the deal? Okay, well that's cool. I mean, you're a little bit more of a wanted visitor. I mean, we like water moccasins too, but we don't really want them on our porch when we walk out in the morning. But a rat snake, you being a harmless species, that's not a big deal. That's awesome. That's really cool.
He's really pretty too.
I feel like we don't ever get this lucky and have just snakes just everywhere on us. I know y'all see us catch a bunch of snakes.
Like we find snakes here every now and then, but not like this many snakes in one day. This is like 3 snakes and 1 big turtle.
That's awesome.
Dang.
And he's a beauty.
He's very beautiful.
Let's get him out here in the sun, or get him over here so we can like really get a good look at him. It's kind of weird, kind of got weird light underneath this porch. So let's go over here for a second. And let's I guess let's move him.
Yeah.
Let's put him somewhere else.
I mean, I don't mind you on the porch, but
I'd like to relocate the snake a little bit further away from the neighborhood too, because not everybody out here likes snakes. So make sure that we don't put you in harm's way.
So we decided to bring the snake out in the woods next to this creek. We feel like it's the safest place for it, because if it was to travel into somebody else's yard, they might not appreciate it as much as we do.
So we're gonna send you back, buddy. It's nice, lush woods, wooded creek back here, really swampy area. It's a nice log right here, so I think it was the best place to put him on this log and just see where he goes.
We found several rat snakes out here before.
We have found a bunch of rat snakes out here before.
So this is a good place for him.
Definitely not isolating him or anything for sure. Just made it back home from releasing that rat snake back into the wild, and yes, whenever we got home we did check the front porch to make sure there weren't any more snakes there, because you know how it's been going so far today. It could have easily been another snake there. But we're actually out here right now. We're checking on the turtles. We're at the turtle sanctuary. Jay's out here with me, and it seems like they haven't moved very much since we put them in there. They're back underneath their wooden home.
They drug their lettuce in
there.
there.
They drug their lettuce under there, and let's flip the thing over and see how they're doing. Make sure they're actually in there. There they are. Both turtles still here, hanging out underneath their log, chewing on some lettuce, just living the life, living the turtle's dream out here in the turtle sanctuary. That's awesome.
Well, I think that is going to be all the critters that we are going to find today. We are so stoked that we found so many. We were not expecting to uncover so many snakes today in our yard. 2 of them were on our porch. That's just crazy.
I'm glad we didn't step on that water moccasin this morning. That would have
could have been bad.
Could have been bad.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button for us and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up with all of our future outdoor adventures. We're
Colin Jay, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye guys.